Welcome back to another follow-up Friday. Today we're going to be revisiting the Freightliner Cascadia by Jon Ruda himself. We're going to be looking at version 3.1. Just dropped this past week. And a patch came out already, so we shouldn't have any bugs. Keyword shouldn't. All of our cabins are the same, but depending on which cabin you choose, you will get some new options. So for the 60-inch down, so from the day cab to the 60-inch, if we go to the chassis tab, we now have a 113-inch bumper to back a cab. So really, it just shrinks that hood and sets that front axle back. Give you that side by side so you can see it. For the interiors, we got some new setups. We have this ICU 4M, so super simplified gauge clusters, manual or automatic transmission. And then we also have it in a full gauge style, so it has 6 extra gauges around your main cluster. And this is a bit different from the ICU 4 and ICU 3 that we already had. For accessories, we have a good bit of changes, and I'm sorry if I don't do it from front of cab to back. I'm just doing it in the order that his list is in. Super easy for me. For our window on our sleepers, we now have the option to just have it blank and just have a little vent cap, and that does affect both sides. We now have the option to put chrome trim right over the fender here. We can also do it on the side of the hood, under our main window, on this top window. We also have it on the side here for around the cabin accessible door, around the window, or around both. We have 3 new bumpers. Let's see. So we have this 18-inch chrome, or this custom 18-inch in chrome and paint. We have it in a 20-inch. And then we also have this bull bar setup in aluminum, chrome, or paint. Show you what those look like. There's your bull bar. And this is what your new custom ones look like. We then have bumper guards. So we got the XG100 in aluminum, black, chrome, and paint. We have the 150 and the same options as well. Here for our turn signals, of course we had the orange and the clear, but now we have different options. So we got the black watermelon. So as you can see, it has a conversion bracket, orange or clear. You can have it with a chrome plate or a painted plate, and then you could also have all those same options with an LED watermelon, which if we cut the lights on, you can see looks way different. We also have 4 new visors. So we got the custom 2 16.5-inch in chrome and paint. We got a 14-inch, just a straight visor in chrome and paint. We got an 18-inch in chrome and paint, and a 19-inch V in chrome and paint. For our cabin panels, we can now put light nodes on the side, which is a nice touch. And then we have our standard there just for our aero kit that we could do. We also got some new side skirts. So we got the Plastic Evolution short, Paint Evolution short, and as you can see, light nodes along the bottom. And I believe, yeah, light nodes are still there for the standard and all those as well. On the roof, we have a bunch of new horns. We got 24-inch chrome and paint. We have them high in the front, low in the back, high all the way around, of course, in paint and chrome. We then have giant 24-inch with the same height options. Let's see, we got the Chief in a 29-inch variant. We got the Giant in a 29-inch variant. We got double Chiefs, giant doubles, quad Chiefs, and as you would guess, quad giants as well in the painted high and low variants. We also have different, we have redone beacon lights. So we got the clear glass and chrome, which the chrome is kind of hard to see. It's actually in there. We have it with orange glass. We have black and clear glass, and then black and orange. But I'm going to turn this strobe off. In between each of those diodes, you could kind of see it changing chrome and black. For the door handles, we now have a painted back with the chrome handle, which I think is pretty clean. And here for our side skirt steps, we can now choose whether we want them aluminum, black, chrome, or paint. And with these sleeper cabs, we can now throw light slots on. None for the day cab, unfortunately. But on the sleepers, you can throw rear lights on, which I tested it with the Southern Skinning pack, and I didn't see them populate for back here, just these red ones. I don't know if there's a pack that works with it or not. Again, I'm not going to say yay or nay. Have to do some testing on that for myself. And then on the day cab here, we also have the addition of these window guards. So we got aluminum, black, chrome, and paint. And that should help you with your rocks and all that. And as you can see, for cabin lighting, just the two. No nodes, unfortunately. The interior did get a couple of new options. So we have a new Cobra 29 chrome and Uniden Bearcat 980 SSB CB radio. So those are two new additions. This is the new Cobra 29. That's the old one, just so you can see the difference. And then in the back, we now have a option to put a little TV in there, and we could have it off or on the home screen. Of course, you could get rid of it as well. And guys, that concludes the Fallout Friday for this truck. So the real main takeaway, of course, is the shorter hood, and we just happen to get a good bit of little extra accessories there with it as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. You have a good week, and make sure to keep those wheels turning.